Welcome to the forecast discussion for July 16th, 2013. I got the air conditioning going because it is hot and humid out there and it is having an impact on my computers. I keep them safe. So we have temperatures throughout the entire Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area as of 8:30 a.m., ranging from the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, right around Connecticut and the Hudson River Valley and portions of northeastern Pennsylvania, and upper 70s to lower 80s over the New York City and Philadelphia metropolitan area already. Looks like we're going to be pushing back up into the mid to upper 90s once again, possibly touching 100 degrees in locations like Newark, Camden, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So basically we're dealing with a very hot and dangerous weather conditions with a heat index easily pushing over 100 degrees, possibly over 110 degrees in a few locations. You could also see the winds here, interestingly, are from the northwest at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we're under the influence of high pressure wire winds coming in from the north. Isn't this more of a cool wind? Yes and no. What we're seeing here is a mesoscale influence. So let me show you what that is. See, we have high pressure pretty much in control. 1026 is pretty strong. We also have a high pressure system out here in the Atlantic, about 1020, but it's relatively weak. And we have this very weak trough that has shifted to south of New Jersey, basically over Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. This trough produced a few scattered showers and thunderstorms yesterday, and pretty much, well, really isolated thunderstorms over portions of New Jersey, produced a brief heavy downpour, some frequent lightning, and then it was done. Well, that trough has now shifted south, and the influence of that trough, with air racing in towards a lower area of pressure, leads to our northerly wind, but really no change in temperatures. In fact, it's going to be even hotter because of what we're seeing on the water vapor. You see, the development of that disturbance leads to sinking air, an enhancement of the sinking air that's already in place over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. So that means the threat for thunderstorms will be even more isolated, which means there really won't be much of a potential for any relief in these hot and humid weather conditions. But also, it would mean an enhancement in temperatures, which is why I think some locations might break or touch 100 degrees today because of that sinking air. One thing's for sure, clear skies and hazy sunshine will be in place. So as you can see, high pressure is in control. It's rotating here. No major changes in the overall weather pattern from today all the way on through Friday. We can also see this on the infrared satellite picture. You can see it's pretty clear out there. You can see the skies are clear, and we're seeing subsidence and warming of the surface as the satellite picture showing darker colors here over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. And you can see that disturbance dropping south with the trough out here in the Atlantic. Interesting influence of mesoscale dynamics. So, here is our model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website using the European model guidance. You can use the GFS as well. They both are handling this pattern very well. High pressure is going to be in place over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area all the way through Friday. Really, there's no change in the weather pattern or in the forecast from today on through Friday. Hot, humid, sticky, disgusting out. Low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior. Upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast. High temperatures in the 90s, pushing, possibly touching 100 degrees. Heat index over 100, possibly touching 110 degrees. Just a rather raw and, well, not raw, but just uncomfortable, sticky, and dangerous. If you're outdoors, please drink a lot of water. Please try to get into a cool environment every so often and take some breaks, because this heat can wear on you and can really get you sick if you are not careful. Now here we are on Saturday. A cold front's going to be moving through. The timing of this cold front keeps on getting pushed back by the model guidance, and now it looks like Saturday is going to be another hot day. Possibly not as hot because there's going to be a better potential for showers and thunderstorms. So instead of being 97, it's 94. Might not mean that all that much to you with humidity still high, but slightly cooler on Saturday with temperatures more likely in the lower to mid 90s throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Upper 80s to lower 90s right along the coast. I wouldn't rule out a severe thunderstorm on Saturday afternoon, but I think the majority of the showers and thunderstorms will hold off until Saturday evening, and these thunderstorms could be rather intense considering the cold front that will be moving through and the slight change in the air mass. By Sunday and Monday, we end up with a more of a modified polar air mass. Basically, we fall back to normal. So instead of it being 97, it's 92. So look for temperatures to fall back into the mid to upper 80s along the coast, upper 80s to a few lower 90s over the rest of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, with humidity much lower though, so that's one very good sign at least. The humidity will fall off and our temperatures will fall back to near normal. Sunday, look for a few scattered showers lingering around. I think Sunday afternoon on through Monday, we see clearing skies and comfortable weather conditions. And then if you're looking for a break or a change in the weather pattern, unfortunately I got a little bit of bad news. I really don't see much as this ridge starts to redevelop, hook back up with our Western Atlantic ridge, and we start all over again in August. Sorry about that. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.